So good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here with me today. I am Lou of Lou G's Angelic Connections and this is my daily message for you. So I've asked the angels, what do I need to share with you today? And I got nothing. Nothing there, complete silence. And I was like, what is it? What message have you got for me? And again, nothing. Complete silence. And then the message came through. And the message today is, just because you want something doesn't mean it's going to happen. Okay? It is saying about releasing yourself to the divine flow. Releasing yourself to divine will, divine timing, etc. Everything will happen when it's meant to happen. Have patience. Just because you don't get something as and when you want it doesn't mean to say it's not coming. It's just not coming right that minute, okay? This is about a world where we are so reliant on instant gratification. But we need to slow down. We need to slow down. Things will come to us as and when they are ready to come to us. So, today, if it looks like nothing is happening, don't worry. Don't stress. Things are happening. You just can't see them at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to call in the angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me to one card today for the collective. What message above all messages do we need to receive at this time? I've been drawn today to my Goddesses and Sirens deck. So I'm just going to be pulling one card. So what card above all cards do we need to see today? There we go. We have Hera, commitment. Okay, now this was something else that I got as well. Just because nothing's happening doesn't mean to say you should give up. Keep committed to what it is that you are working towards. Keep doing as you're doing. Everything will work out as and when it's meant to. Okay, so here, let's have a look. Okay. So it's Hera, commitment. A relationship of some kind is spotlighted. Re-examine your loyalties or commitments and see if they are still warranted. Petty jealousies must be put aside for the greater good. The Greek goddess Hera, eldest daughter of Cronus and Rhea, is a powerful, beautiful goddess who ruled over the seasons and the weather. She caught the eye of the king of the gods, Zeus, and they married. Hera, the pinnacle of Greek matriarchal power, was every bit the royal matron and remained faithful to her husband. Unfortunately, Zeus was not faithful. The myths again and again tell stories of the infidelities of the great god and his almost endless fertility. Although Hera was committed to stay his wife and queen, she was also committed to punishing Zeus's lovers, though rarely Zeus himself. She cursed Leto, who Zeus impregnated, so that she could not give birth on solid land. This forced Leto to search to the ends of the earth to find a place for her labour. She finally found the floating island of Delos and gave birth to her twins Artemis and Apollo. Hera rules over marriage and the rites around it. No wedding in ancient Greece would proceed without an offering to her, and marriage vows were often blessed in her temples. As a mark of her importance, her impressive temples were scattered throughout Greece, including major sites at Samos and Olympia. The rare, fully enclosed temple at Samos held offerings from other countries, showing the reach and power of her cult. Sadly, Hera is now remembered mostly for her jealousies and her plots, but originally she was admired for her commitment through adversity. As an early Argian goddess, she was considered a form of the great goddess, ruling over all the rest of the feminine divine and holding power over fertility. Relationships are not always easy, and sometimes it is hard to be loyal to your family and friends if the going gets tough. Hera stuck by her family and her friends and gave them a solid foundation of love to help them through all kinds of issues. Hera's energy can be called upon when you wish to strengthen a relationship of any kind and to offer support and commitment. The shadow side is, in spite of being committed to her marriage, Hera was not fully committed to all relationships, particularly with those of her children. When she attempted to self-birth a son, Hephaestus, the god of smiths, she saw that the boy was not perfect. He was crippled in one leg, so she cast him down from Olympus, hoping that he would be lost to her. Later, the clever son had his revenge on Hera and even ended up marrying Aphrodite. Hera also seemed to have a blind spot when it came to dealing with Zeus and his lack of commitment, and she often blamed his lovers for his infidelity. It is common to want to place blame on the person you may be jealous or resentful of, a new partner of an ex, a new friend of someone you have been close to for years, even a new partner for your parents or siblings. But you should look to your loved ones first. Instead of placing blame on others, talk to the one you are or were in the relationship with about that person's actions and how they affect you. Symbols to look out for are cow, peacock, lion, hawk, crown, the home, throne, pomegranate and poppy seeds. Okay, so for some of you it could be that there's relationships where there's not much commitment in them, etc. I know I've always been very much that if someone strays, it's on their head, not on the head of whoever they have strayed to. This card is a reminder that the person that they have gone to is not in the wrong. It is not their fault. It has nothing to do with them. It is the person that has committed the infidelity, that has not been committed to you in the way that they should have been committed to you. And this is a reminder for some of you out there, if that's what you are facing now, don't be hard on the new partner, etc. It's not their fault. The blame should lie with the person who was not committed. Okay, but as well, as I said, stay committed to your dreams, to what you are working towards, because commitment isn't just about commitment to people. And in this instance, I am really feeling that this commitment is a commitment to yourself, to your own self-growth, to your own self-development, to the plans that you want to put into force. Just because you cannot see something happening right this moment, just keep going. Stay committed. Keep going. Keep working towards your dreams, and everything will come into place as and when it is meant to come into place. Okay, so thank you very much for being here. That is your message for today. You take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.